Hi everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. It's the last game before Christmas, of course. It's a Bison double-header. Everybody's wearing their Christmas jerseys, including the guys. Let's go and check out the action. So here we go. I'll give you the officials in just a second when we get to the first breaking play. First possession to Basingstoke. Opportunity, but it's picked up straight away by Lee Jameson. Skirts away from the hit from Samford, pushes it down into the corner, and Tanaka will go and chase that. We're starting to settle that down a little bit now, but the penalties were really getting silly at one point. But yeah, players were playing tired, they were overstretched, and they were getting frustrated. McPherson now, power play time for Lightning. 12:43 to go. Stewart just dumps it down in front, and it evades two Lightning sticks. Chance of let's go Lightning. Lewis Stewart! And you know what? Lewis Stewart scores the opening goal tonight. And you know what? His dad is here watching the game this evening.
Has he arrived?
What a way to start. And we hadn't said anything beforehand, but his dad will be happy with that, because Rod Stewart is here watching the game this evening. 12:30 to go. Power play goal for Lightning, scored by number 44, Liam Stewart. Sean Norris, of course, had the nasty injury last couple of seasons.
He did, yeah. He was with the doctors yesterday and got the clearance to play again. So, yeah.
Oh, shot comes in. That's a great shot. There's Ashley Tate for Basingstoke. Just worked on for the face-off, straight into space. Tate with the one-timer levels it up for Basingstoke. Exactly 8 minutes to go in the first period. Great face-off win, straight back. Ashley Tate, thank you very much. Beats Dean Skins down low to the right-hand side. Tanaka, Cowley goes to net. Support from Kana if he needs it. Tanaka again, all the way round. Drops it to Cowley this time round. Shot comes in! And there you go, Russ Cowley. 7:21. And the captain reinstates the lead for Lightning. Great work, but you can't help but think that Basingstoke, a lot of possession there for Lightning.
Can't give a player that much time to walk in the net, especially when it's just Cowley.
And you think how much time Tanaka had on the puck as well to, all the way around. They've got to
get the man on him, they've got to put the body on. He's doing all right.
He is, yeah. I think if you give him a place where he can lend a bit of support, and he's got players that can play off him. Stewart there, great work again, tries to give it to Kovar. Grinnell Park gives it in, it's Kovar! 4:53 to go in the first period, and Robin Kovar makes it a 2-goal lead. Liam Stewart and Grinnell Park in there as well. Great work again. Stewart initially dumps it in. Kovar picks it up. Beats Metham. 3-1 Lightning.
They've got to clear the men out that area. They've got to be keeping their eye on it, and they're not at the minute.
There's traffic in front of the net, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And the players have got to get them players out of there. And you got a lucky bounce, but Kovar did the job.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Every single team in this league's got a goal that you can make a save.
Yeah.
It's how they play on the day.
Yeah. 30 seconds to go. Tanaka with the puck.
Yeah.
Fumbles to the ice, but another opportunity now. Cowley goes short side. Kana can't get there. Bit frustrated there, Thomas Kana. Tanaka just skates it into a skate or straight away. 10 seconds. Good work again. Bison fans screaming for a penalty. Not going to happen. Into the last couple of seconds. And at the end of the first period, 20 minutes, it's Milton Keynes Lightning 3, Basingstoke Bison 1. Ash Tate has got his guys in order. And it's really, all they've got to do is tighten up at the back.
Well, let's see how it goes. Second period, you know, if it's as good as the first period, these guys are getting the money's worth.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Jameson All the way back to Griffin. Had to stretch for that a bit. Power play time for Lightning, of course. Puck is with Stewart, scorer of Lightning's first goal. A lot to take it all the way around. Jameson waits, but Stewart just backhands it to him and it gets away from him. And this time there's an opportunity now for Bison. Shot comes in, good challenge, great challenge. Puck remains on a green shot. That's a goal! That's a great goal! Great recovery from Basingstoke. It was Lee Jameson that missed the initial challenge, missed the initial pass. He'll be disappointed with that, but Bison make amends and get one back. Short-handed goal, of course.
Tate and Kleiner this year, probably I think that's the 5th or 6th short-handed goal.
And
I think they scored 2 against Romford, and you could see the wings. Kleiner, sorry, yeah.
Kleiner.
He was well in there. Great backhand up high, over the shoulder of Dino, and
great goal.
With 3-2 game.
Within a minute of the second period started, Bison make it a 1-goal game. It's 3-2 with 18:53 to go. 1:25 remaining on the Lightning power play, and they've got to keep their heads. And that's a good call by Lee Jameson. That's cute hockey, that is. Jameson now gives it to Carner. Fans on the shot for the amusement of the Bison fans. Carner again. Jameson now. Shot comes in. Great save, Alex Metham. Tanaka was a little bit late on the shot, but Alex Metham was absolutely down, and that is a great leg pad save. Jones. Harding. Shot comes in, skids and misses it, and that pulls them level all the way through from Ashley Tate. Power play goal, of course, that puts Lightning back to full strength, but it's a 3-3 game now, 8:49 to go in the second, and Lightning need to get their heads into this now.
That's 2 mistakes apiece, 2 power play goals apiece. It's a cracking quality game of hockey, 3-3 game, and this next 30 minutes is going to be very interesting.
We start again.
You've got your roster's changed completely, and I'm just glad you gave everybody a head start in the league table. Thanks, Chris.
Well, that's the thing, you know, when we had, forget Liam Stewart for just a second, when your shot comes in, good save by Metham, followed up this time by Russ Cowley! Makes it 4-3! 8:03 to go!
Are you getting into this game now?
4-3!
Are you getting into this game, Chris? That was another one where you walked in the net, though. Nobody in front. I wish we had a video camera on you then.
Great goal by Lightning. Just drops it into the corner. Carner will go in and follow it this time round. McPherson gets his stick on it first. Just rides out the hit, just traps it up on the boards. Just enough to just hold the puck up a little bit. We're into the last 10 seconds of this second period. Will Lightning go in ahead again? Opportunity now. Shot comes in. Good save, Skins. And the buzzer goes at the end of the second period. Good 20 minutes of hockey so far. This is a great game. Milton Keynes Lightning 4, Basingstoke Bison 3. That's what we try and do. Hopefully, you Bison
I'm sure people will tell me tomorrow.
Watching that. But having said that, Lightning fans, never fear, we still cater for you as well. So, the third and final period begins. Face off won by Lightning this time. Green just pushes it around the corner. McPherson will go and try to recover it, but it's picked up by Dewey. First of all, Tate tries to move down the left-hand side, but runs into Ross Green. Jameson, good pass, comes off the stick of Stewart. McPherson goes to chase that in as well. Stewart providing the forecheck. We come up to the last 2 minutes of the game now. The score remains 4-3, of course. Alex Metham waving that big blocker, asking when he's going to be called. Looks to the bench once. Nobody on the bench right now. Calling him forward. McPherson will go for a bit of a skate, switches sides. That's a great switch. Liam Stewart in space. Great goal! And as Liam Stewart started the game, he finishes the game. Milton Keynes Lightning 5, Basingstoke Bison 3.
Chris, there's still 140 to go. It's not over. I'm sorry.
140 to go.
There's one thing you'll see
There's
with this
still
team
time.
is they will never give up. They'll have a go. There's always tomorrow.
There is always tomorrow. There is always tomorrow.
It's been a cracking game of hockey. I've got to give that.
It has been brilliant. It has been brilliant.
I really enjoyed being up here with you, Chris. It's been a very good evening's entertainment. It's probably the first game I've watched for 60 minutes for the last 4 years, to be honest with you.
Well, sometimes it's good to get here and there's no distractions up here. All you can do is watch a game. Coming to the last 4 seconds.
It's certainly interesting.
And Milton Keynes Lightning finish the last game before Christmas at home with another 2 points. So there you go, fantastic win for Lightning on the night, of course. And after the game, I caught up with Lightning head coach Lewis Clifford. Lewis, we spoke 4 weeks ago now, and your target for those 4 weeks was to get 12 points out of 16. With that win tonight, that's your 12 points with an opportunity to go and get 2 more tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. I think the way our season started, we were struggling a little bit, and I think we've started to turn a little bit of a corner, but we needed some measurable targets to sort of work to, and yeah, like you said, we've achieved that tonight, but I'd rather go and exceed it tomorrow night. So yeah, it's fantastic to achieve that, but we've got one more game before we have a few days off, and it'd be lovely to go and get a 4-point weekend. Looked a bit alarming at the start, obviously. You were missing a few key players yet again, and it'd be easy to think, oh God, here we go again, but it didn't. Everybody stepped up tonight. Yeah, absolutely. We were a little short, but not as short as we have been earlier in the year when we were really struggling. But yeah, the guys dug in, came close together, and we deserved to win that game. We were far from our best, and I think I've said that to you a few times in the last few weeks, and that will come and bite us if we don't start getting to our best. But finding ways to win, there's a lot to be said for that as well. So I'm proud of the boys tonight. Great performance, of course, from Liam Stewart on the night his dad actually came and saw him. In fact, the family came and saw him. Absolutely fantastic to see, and for the family to actually come in and have the pictures taken with the players after the game as well, brilliant. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's probably a bit embarrassing for Stewie, but his dad's just popped in, and the rest of the family, and lovely people, really nice people, and it was good to see him. And from what I've heard from the people upstairs, Rod was well into the game, and yeah, like you said, got to see his boy score 2 goals, and hopefully he's had a good night. Mention as well for the fans as normal, great atmosphere out there tonight, absolutely fantastic. Last game before Christmas, they really brought it. Yeah, it was loud tonight. I think the Basingstoke fans also played their part in that. We noticed it was loud before we even went out for the warm-up. Myself and Ross were in there, and as we were walking out, we were like, it was a bit loud in here for this time of night. But yeah, the crowd were great. Unfortunately, I have to apologise, we weren't able to wear the Christmas jerseys tonight because the boys just said at ice level the colour clash was horrendous with the Basingstoke jerseys, and I apologise to anyone that wanted to see us wear those shirts tonight, but rest assured we will wear them next weekend, so they will become game-worn shirts, and yeah, like I said, apologies on behalf of the team for that. That's a fantastic explanation, and brilliant of you to be upfront about that as well. And of course, tough road trip tomorrow against Bison. They're on the back of 3 defeats now. They're going to be tough to play against tomorrow. Oh, you never get an easy ride in that rink. The conditions for a start, put you behind the 8 ball as a visiting team, and you know what you saw tonight. Like they were desperate to win. They worked real hard tonight, and I have no reason to believe that it won't be even more intense tomorrow in their own building. So the boys need to rest up. Get some ice bags on the bumps and bruises, and be ready to go again tomorrow, and then we get a few days off and everyone can spend some time with their families. Brilliant. Well, Cliff, thanks so much for talking to us. I know it's been a hectic day and a hectic night for you. Road trip tomorrow, Basingstoke. All the best there. Thanks a lot, Chris. So a great win, and many thanks to Lewis Clifford for taking the time to chat to us after the game, of course. Don't forget, on the 28th, Peterborough Phantoms are in town. You can get more details on the website and the Facebook page. But for now, the last broadcast before Christmas, have yourselves a very, very Merry Christmas. We'll see you on the 28th. Thanks for watching.